Konnichiwa, bitch.
Alright, man. We back. And today, we have the director's cut of I Laid Down My Life For You by JPEGMAFIA. Listen, man, this is the full vision that Peggy wanted, I guess, from what I'm hearing. I guess he was working with Kanye in the whole process of this project. The one thing that he learned was to, you know, trim the fat off. Kind of crazy that he learned that from Kanye, considering the recent output from Mr. West. Full fleshed out version of the project. I did do a review to the original I Laid Down My Life For You when it first dropped last year. If you want the quick spiel on how I feel about it. So I will say at first, didn't really love the project. I liked it, but I wasn't like blown away by it. But over time and by the end of the year, I ended up really enjoying it. It ended up being in the top like 5 for my albums of the year. I just grown to just like the cohesion of the project. I feel like it's some of his most, you know, cohesive work to date. It's chaotic, it's all over the place, but it all like aligned to make sense at the end of the day. And I think he was trying to go for like one central goal with this, you know, new metal rock ass sound, and he made it in a way that isn't fucking corny. Like, obviously the biggest issue that I had in that project was honestly his writing. I thought his writing on that project was kind of word salady for what he was going for aesthetically, song structurally, just sequencing on a whole album front, leaving shit unpredictable as always. Like, he hit the mark on all of those factors. So like I said, the album did grow on me over time, and I definitely do enjoy it. So now we're here with the director's cut. I'm interested to see what other ideas that he had on the back burner and how they're like fitting in with the full project. The first one, of course, is Protect the Cross. We're skipping it. Already did a reaction to it. If you want to know my thoughts, click the video up top. But other than that, we're just going to go right into Jordan Rules. We'll see how this second one goes, because I wasn't a huge fan of Protect the Cross, if you want my quick spiel on that. Was not a huge fan of it. It just seemed pretty basic for Peggy standards. So we're going to see where we're going to go from here, man. Jordan Rules. Let's get it. No, fuck. I feel like I'm in a horror movie already.
You ain't gotta be white for this Kimber to give you a 10.
Oh my gosh. This is fucking raw. What's his obsession with Dylan Brooks? I'm trying to figure that out. Oh, that is a crazy line. Hey. I can't even think or breathe, huh? Not today. We call that real Jordan Rules. I'm about to have a stroke. All right. Huh.
Twisted Tea sipping punk bitch ass niggas be doing. Y'all niggas is pop.
Twisted Tea is insane.
I ain't gon' front, got that shit in my Pelican. I break it down when I'm checking my ticket. Asking my bros to some niggas I'm better than. Industry niggas all estrogen bitches. White people copying culture. How much you hate that nigga? I hate him so much I hope they die. How much you hate this nigga? His daddy dad and his brother's pie. How much you hate?
Hey, that I like that way more than Protect the Cross. So much more dynamic. Such more, you know, compelling bars and one-liners. Like, he was doing his word salad shit like on the original album, but the shit was fucking entertaining. Him just going all over the place, crashing out on every single fucking beat. Like, hey man, that's the typical Peggy shit. He did not give us time to breathe. Jordan Rules. If you don't know the Jordan Rules, look at the Bad Boys Pistons. They did not let that man breathe. They were fucking power bombing him on the court, and that's how Detroit won chips. Cult status. Let's get it. Oh, this is an extension of New Black History. Is he gonna rap on this?
Cold status, you dealing with known addicts. American made choppers, you beefing with split your cabbage.
Bro, he's bringing it back to veteran days. Holy shit.
New bag, tell me who bad. Before we get wavy, let's start off with something for do-rag. Seen a barbershop for years with Q-back. And if I gotta bust to the edge, you getting lined up with a new tag. They send shots and act surprised when they get grazed. Run to their internet, they
Oh my word.
Proving y'all raw, nothing above it. Looked at my family tree and saw sleep was my favorite cousin. My rewards, they don't come from awards. Niggas is bored. My percentage over the number.
What the fuck?
Fits ain't clean. Pray to the almighty Sosa and the DJ screen. My look is critical. I flip a sample like Bobby Digital. Money over bitches, cause bitches they coming in on this.
No fucking way. He's tearing this shit apart.
Bitch niggas be thinking they jokes be hitting, they be straining. Can't be seen with you worm niggas, y'all need training. Born in the money, got more money than start complaining. Fork fell off the yuppies, been going through it. Gossiping like some bitches and playing catch up in music. And the crack be hitting like Whitney, I'm pistol packing in Houston. She caught me jerky in that Jamaican spot. Can't wait to pop. Park a big body up in your vacant lot. Best production.
Did this man just take it back to 2018? Like, what are we doing here? Wow. 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 That track right there brought me back to fucking veteran era Peggy. Peggy was at his top tier form lyrically. That track was raw as fuck. I'm really happy with the fact that he rapped on that weird ass beat. I need more weird shit like that, man. Like I need the shit that's gonna melt my brain, make me feel like I'm drinking McDonald's Sprite. Give me the feeling of I'm going to need, you know what I mean? I'm gonna need to take some ibuprofen type shit. Like after this, because my head is going to be hurting so much. That's what I need in my life. And he did that. Let's get right into the next one. Coke or dope? Never mind. Yeah. He's going full force with it. All right. Ooh, shit. I keep my breath towards the enemy like clay mine. Listen to burner, light him up, I feel like Draymond. You came and try to kick it, but they fail on. Wow. Rappers, I told your main bitch I hate your song. System says, cause you a bitch, now your bitch gone. Bitch be loud, lame, rich, and wrong. It shows us no attendance. You're not even worth a mention to anybody worth a mention. Bro, what the? How did we get here? Oh, now the purge is beginning. Alright. Bro, I feel like I'm on crack. Oh, I get it. Coke or dope. Haha. Bro, another switch up? This is like the fourth one. Can I breathe? It's interesting to see how a lot of these ideas are like other ideas from songs. Title track featuring Buzzy Lee, aka Steven Spielberg's daughter.
I told this one girl all of my secrets, that was a big mistake. This one girl had caught me cheating, I ain't know what to say. By the anniversary, I gotta make an assist. I gotta get off a shot of this bitch. Look at the neck and the wrist, these niggas wish they was as famous as every day. I know this light-skinned girl fuck with this one nigga that I hate. Fell in love with a groupie once and stop that shit immediately. Talking constant. Man, fuck these hoes, I need a bitch that's gonna die. If you ain't sliding, then you hide.
Real shit. Wow, that track adds so much life to project. Like, it adds some, you know, some form of bliss, some form of like, you know, it's like a sunrise. I think it transitions perfectly into the latter half of, you know, the first, I guess, disc of the project from what it looks like. And I think adding a Buzzy Lee feature again in the project also makes a lot more sense, especially with her second feature. Next track we got is Boy You Should Know. He did not sample this. Okay. Okay. This is tight. There's something about sloppy chops that sounds so wrong. Gotta like it. Hell nah. Hey, this bringing a lot of cool dynamics. What the fuck? Is he taking a piss?
Dome in the storm as a blizzard raining in your shit. All kind of bodies, I'm timbering shit. Better act like you're remembering shit. Anything else but absolutely fine. Y'all niggas sing to the choir. Then I get the kick and I get to whip in the butt like I'm cooking with Kai. I've been lit since my existence. So what you saying? Saying Trump with income tax on my home.
Wow. This. Hey man, that was just tight as fuck. That first half reminded me of like some fentanyl tester shit from Scaring the Hose. How he flips such a nostalgic sample, and it sounds fucking chaotic as shit, but it just makes sense. All the switches and turns like that. That's just some Peggy shit at the end of the day, man. I fuck with that track a lot. Next track we got is Allaha. I guess this is like the outro to disc 1 before we get into the second half.
Otherwise, it don't count on my conscience. Put my hands to the sky, I can see you, but you still my accomplice. Important, right? Every day that I wake is a gift. Those are sounds from the morning, right? They've been praying for peace, ain't no peace when you pay for that bombing. Right, my knees for a God that I can't even see. 3 a.m. in the shop with your ex, I made her believe. Right.
Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, this should have been the actual outro. What the fuck? That was fire. That track feels so ethereal, and I think it touches on more of the kind of like the religious aspects of the album that I feel like were pretty shallow for the most part. It seemed like from the original album, Peggy was just kind of like looping around it. But like the tracks that are on here, like in this director's cut, like kind of flesh a lot of that shit out even more. Now looking at it, it's interesting that he put Jihad Joe at the end of the track list. It's not even where it's at, like in the original album. Maybe it's because Coke or Dope is literally like, it's actually the same exact song, like like writing-wise is the same shit. I think I prefer Coke and Dope a lot more. I think I like the album more with these tracks on here. That's the crazy part. Let's get into the next track, man. The first of disc 2, I guess. What the hip-hop hell is this? Oh, fuck.
Go outside, I hate how people get. What was your pass rate? You keep cheating, we might have to castrate. What the f? Where's it hits? Yeah, I heard on your beats, where's it hits? I can't argue with talent and list. What the hip-hop hell is this? Oh, you mad? You not on some list, bitch.
Ooh.
Shake it, shake that shit. You tried to swing and you
Ooh.
make that shit. Every shot that you take is a brisk.
Hey.
You lay is a miss. Pay your rent, get off of my dick, bitch.
Oh, this is crazy.
I've been trying not to go outside, I'm still not doing shit. Laying a smack down on jabronis, cause they not following the script. When they
nice.
white like I'm twins.
Nice.
White girl that I'm scared. Niggas that grew up around crackers, they whole life turn 20 and go whole type of shit. It's a trip. Oh, you mad? You not Grammy.
This adds so much life to the album. Holy shit.
Rappers talk, these niggas sound like some skits. In the suburbs, watching 10-9 Jake and lying about who they is.
Nice.
When you bastards touch me, dying right where you is. I'm a selfish. You still sad, you not making hits. What the hip hop hell is
Sampling masterclass. This track, holy shit. Man, that shit was a banger. This man is not flipping a 3-6 sample. I fucking... What? I can't believe he cut this shit out. I can't believe this shit, man. Bro. Ha! Geometry Dash bars in 2025 is nuts. Stop. Now we're getting to brain rot rap. Wow. Shit. Man, he's just fucking sampling classics. Sampled 3-6 right here. Sampled Ciara earlier, and then he sampled, I think, Lil Durk on Allaha, if I'm correct, as well. Like, Bag is fucking deep as shit, man. He's gotten so much better when it comes to structure and beats over time, and he really flexed that on this album here with just the progressions and kind of like making everything much more larger than life. He's a fucking prodigy on the boards, man. There's not really much you can say. Like, just mastering his own craft every single time. Next track we got is Bloodline Freestyle 2022 demo. And now we're getting our gospel feels now. Feel like Roman, you better acknowledge it. Real wrestling shit. He's getting in that EP2 flow. I fuck with it. Man, I feel so holier than thou. Oh shit, where are we going now?
Keep it zip, only paying in cash. Running circles around these niggas with no budget, dog. Killing niggas with no pen at the pad. Been going Super Saiyan God since I cut it off.
Next track we got is Hate featuring Freaky Mafia Cult. Oh shit. Alright, okay, let's see how this goes. This beat fucking sucks ass. Really? This song is fucking ass. Like, you can keep this one off. I know damn well this ain't a Peggy beat. Who the fuck produced this shit? Cause this beat's some bullshit. Oh, Kenny Beats made it. That makes sense. Not that Kenny Beats is a shitty producer, but I mean, Kenny Beats definitely has his moments of fucking duds. This was definitely one of them. Just sounds like fucking throwaway fodder. Take N, instrumental. Right.
I'm sick of niggas lying, I'm sick of bitches hawk.
Hey, shout out Biggie. This motherfucker's just bored. Call that the snorting fun dip ass beat. Anyways, there you have it. The director's cut of I Lay Down My Life For You. Listen, man, hey, I like these additions for the most part. There's 3 tracks I feel like are like a waste of time to me personally. But everything else is like fucking fire. Pretty much heaters all across the board, you know what I mean? Poker Dope is the better version of Jihad Joe. Loved the sample flips for Boy You Should Know, Allah, and Come and Get Me. I think Allah and the title track add a whole nother element to the album that I felt like it was lacking in the original version. What the hip hop hell is this? And fucking Jordan Rules Cult Status. Some of the strongest rapping performances on the whole entire project. One thing I did say in the original review with I Lay Down My Life For You was Peggy's rapping wasn't like his best performance, not even close. Rapping was like very word salad heavy and just not interesting. Like his provocative and satirical lyricism just wasn't like hitting as much as a Veteran or hell even an LP. And I think here I think with adding these tracks, especially tracks like Cult Status, that track is Veteran level, like fucking mayhem, chaos, any of the sorts, you know what I mean? I'm happy that he fleshed out this album fully to what his vision was originally, because I feel like it was for the better, honestly. Besides the 2 tracks that I find like kind of shitty, I think he maximized the full potential of this project. I like it more in that aspect. Yeah, man, those are my thoughts on that. I'll leave it at that. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe for more, bell icon for notifications, all that jazz, and yeah, see you on the next one.